What is tea in these spiritual streets, my enchanted ones? Okay, welcome back, y'all. So, they talking. We want to know what's going on. What's going on? They're talking, okay? The people are talking. Whoever y'all separated from, or whoever you have had this, like, throughout this cosmic shift, you've, like, outgrown some people, okay? They're talking. And it's crazy because they're talking shit, of course. Somebody here, bro, the way that you've changed and transpired, it's intimidating because nobody no longer can really compare themselves to this new you. You know what I'm saying? The new you is better than who they even currently are. They haven't grown at all, obviously, okay? This is how people really be feeling here. This is the type of feelings that these people really need to heal. Okay? But they feel like they ain't got nothing to heal or whatever the fuck. I don't know. But they're talking shit, okay? And here's the thing. There's somebody here who's picking up on what the fuck they're talking about, okay? Because the story hasn't changed at all. However, it is getting more detailed. So we're going to tap more into this energy, okay? I am your fairy godmother, the Eastside PisceanPixie, your Pythonic priestess, and welcome back to Transmission Court, where we channel judgments through divine love. So the story ain't changed, right? So you still did what you did, okay? They still did what they did. However, it seems like they didn't include everything that they did at first. Because something is getting more detailed. Somebody is picking up on, you didn't say that shit at first, bro. Bro, you didn't tell me all that, okay? You didn't say that in the very fucking beginning. Somebody is picking 311 on my timer. Your ancestors just popped through. ET just phoned home and let you know, okay? Whoever this is here talking shit, bro, that they ain't got nothing good to say, they get ready to get walked the fuck down. I got chills. They're going to get walked the fuck down. And I'm hearing sirens right now. There go y'all water spirits. 333 on the timer. Back to the reading. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. Y'all ain't got to worry about shit. My enchanted ones, my soul family, my collective, my new kinfolk, we're rekindling, we remembering each other from eons and eons ago. We ain't got nothing to worry about. These motherfuckers is getting walked down, y'all. Okay? Woo! So, the story ain't changed, just gets getting more detailed. So now somebody is realizing that somebody here is probably whack as fuck. Or it's like they was talking shit about you and what you was doing, but they forgot to mention that they was right next to you doing the shit too. Okay? Or they forgot to mention that they helped support the shit. Or they forgot to mention that they watched you do it, brother. Or they forgot to mention they was in, or they took you to go. I don't know. But they forgot to mention something, okay? Now they're mentioning stuff because they're intimidated by yo. They're accidentally telling on their motherfucking selves, bro. Accidentally telling on themselves when all they got to do is applaud you for what it is and y'all can rekindle the motherfucking relationship. People, these karmics take healing, act like they're allergic to the shit. If they see healing, these motherfuckers start breaking out in hives and shit. Okay? Then we got here, the fact that they keep talking shit, old shit at that, is proof that you changed. Then when I pulled these, y'all, they was in the same color. Took me about 5-10 minutes. I said, okay, I think I got enough meditation on this here. I'll see what the fuck is going on. Why you keep bringing up old shit? And smoky voice. Somebody here may like to smoke. Somebody here may be a smoker. Maybe somebody here used to bring up old shit about you smoking. If somebody wants to know what is that smoky voice, that is a classic movie, okay, called Friday. Okay, maybe even Friday could be a very significant day of the week for somebody. Friday, Venus Day. Bitch, where's the love at? This motherfucker ain't showing you no love, enchanted one. All they doing is talking shit. And then the shit is old shit. Even the person they talking shit to is getting tired of hearing this. Everybody is seeing you on a new walk. I don't give a fuck if you still ain't got no car yet. You still figuring out how to get to places and how to get to where you need to go. Why is that still something somebody talking about? When the whole time they don't even know you probably got a little savings account on the side and you trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, we ain't got millions and millions yet. Bitch, if we could get what we could get, we would get that shit now. Why they want to talk about something? It's something somebody talking about with you and it's your physical. Okay? They trying to put you in your root chakra and make you feel like you got to keep up with the Joneses. Somebody's name could be Jones. Okay? I also just heard Kelly. Okay? Somebody trying to make you feel like you need to keep up with the fucking Joneses. Somebody ain't feeling that shit. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, collective, okay? Somebody like, bro, what the fuck? What's going on with this story? All right, what is going on with this story? They adding on details. They probably done left a little something out accidentally, to be completely honest here. Which is whether it's about you or about they self, okay? But it's crazy I wrote that. The story hasn't changed. It's gotten more detailed. So in an analogy, the story is changing, basically. It's like, okay, you still, but the roots remain the same. The foundation of the problem is still the same. But it's like, oh, we're getting more pieces to the puzzle, okay? is what I'm getting. Okay. Somebody they know you changed. Okay? Somebody here, something significant about a change of clothes or some type of a spend the night bag, okay? Or a packed bag. Okay? But, bro, it's the fact that they even now got something to compare to when it comes to you. I'm hearing them say, okay, they didn't used to be like that. Oh, my God, this bitch is a hater. Y'all, we ain't playing about this color. It says you can do anything you put your mind to here. Look at this. It's all the same color, friend. This is all the same color. You can do anything you put your mind to. And you didn't did it. Somebody here is an actual mastermind. Okay? Somebody didn't know how your mind fully worked at one point in time here. They regret that fact too. Somebody wishes that they would have took a chance to kind of get to know you a little bit more. Somebody is feeling like they didn't know you had all this in you. Strength, dedication, perseverance. And instead of acknowledging those factors, they're talking shit. Because they have their own healing that they need to do. You are a spiritual fucking assassin. Okay? And your spiritual gifts are also enhancing. Somebody here is an astral warrior. Okay, so you are fighting in the astral realm. Confirmation with that is how your life here is getting on track. 919 on my timer. When you walk your walk and walk in your purpose, spiritually, this is how you fight. Somebody here is gaining more spiritual weapons. Somebody here may be a knight or a Viking. Something about swords is significant. I'm seeing like literally shields and shit. Okay, like somebody here is an actual astral warrior. In that sense, that's how I'm seeing you. Something about, what's that? Fortnite. I'm hearing Fortnite. Something about you, I don't know how that game works, but I'm hearing you know how to build your own stuff. Somebody here is some type of a builder. You create, confirmation, you create things. The number 5 is very significant here, okay, for somebody. Okay, I'm also hearing something about swimming. Maybe a swimming pool, maybe. Okay? Swimming pool, water. Okay? If you have a swimming pool or somebody here has a swimming pool at their home, okay, that is like secluded. That's like you have access to esoteric knowledge. I'm telling y'all. A swimming pool is like a held water knowledge, and it's cut off because it's in your yard. Okay? It's connected to your vessel. So somebody here has access to some type of esoteric knowledge. Okay? Somebody here is suffering from extreme paranoia here. And it's because of their punk ass story. It's because they story. Somebody is catching up to their story, so they're paranoid that they're about to get caught on to or busted. Or somebody here is about to, yeah, just catch on to they fucking shenanigans, okay? Your spiritual gifts are also enhancing because you have been accomplishing and achieving your goals, Enchanted One. Something about the 369 method, okay? Try it out. Look it up, okay? You are somebody, you may even do a checklist. I'm seeing you accomplish goals, okay? You can do anything you put your mind to. This is also strengthening your gifts here. You are not lying. You have not been lying to yourself, okay? You have not been lying to yourself. You've been telling yourself, hey, bro, I'm going to do this. And you're fucking doing this shit. I don't care how small the goal is. And for some of you, if you have some goals and they're huge, baby, break them up. How do you do that? 12-12 on my timer. If you got this really big goal, ask your ChatGPT. ChatGPT is your friend. Do not let anyone scare you or deter you from using a resource. Download it. Okay? Find the one that works for you. It is a companion. And what you're going to do is you're going to ask it, to help me break down this huge goal. That motherfucker really literally going to help you. However, you don't want to get too dependent on those resources. But when something is overstimulating, that's why it's there. Somebody here is trying to achieve a goal and you just need help breaking it down because you feel like the goal is too much. It's not, baby. Just break that motherfucker up and do 3 things this week. 1 thing next week. 2 things the 3rd week. 1 thing the 4th week. You did 6 things in the month to accomplish this goal already. If you need to make them smaller, make them smaller. And to be honest, that is the mind trick to accomplish goals. You break them up, okay? Anything you've been saying you're going to do, you've been doing it, Chosen One. I told you this is why your spiritual rank, your gifts is enhancing. Your spiritual, you are a warrior. Somebody here has gained more spiritual weapons, okay, to fight in the astral. And how that reflects to you on the physical is you're gaining like gifts like discernment. You know what I'm saying? You discernment. Motherfucker, if your spirit told you you ain't got to wake up and do that shit today, you listen to your spirit. Because then when you go and do it, you fuck around and get into it with the bitch at the store. Or you fuck around and stub your toe. You're moving with intention now. You're just listening to your body. Somebody here is listening more to their body, okay? You are now working with your body. You are realizing, yes, you're an avatar. This is a game. You got to work together. You, your mind, body, and soul is a whole, it's a machine, okay? It is a machine. You are slaying every obstacle that has been thrown at you. Every demon that has came to you thus far, my enchanted ones, you have slayed it. And every time you get, what they call them, a stripe, okay? You get something like how he got on his shirt. You get a stripe or you get something added, okay? You get recognition. You get more blessings, more gifts, as in even material gifts. You meet nice people. Somebody needs to pay attention to the small things. It's very, very hard for the spirit to give you more when you don't realize what's right in front of you, okay? Look at my masculines here. Somebody here is a Leo, okay? Somebody here has gained spiritual authority. I'm picking up here on somebody who is very dominant. Very dominant, very much a shot caller, okay? Maybe you are, I've been seeing Woman King, okay? Yeah, you signed a contract here to be an actual warrior, okay? This is in your soul contract. You agreed to do this. This is why you're going through stuff. You signed up to come and go through stuff, whoever this message is for. And when you get to a level, you realize that. And then life continues to get easier. You made an obligation to make sure you come here and you get this shit. You fuck up and fix it, basically. That was a part of your contract, to fuck up and fix it. However How else can you be a healer? You have to be sick and then fix it or get better. Whichever way you take it for you. Okay. I'm also hearing that somebody has fulfilled their contract. Okay. This is why your spiritual rank is increased. This is also why you are some type of a shot caller now. Boss is significant. Okay. Boss. Somebody's a boss in the astral. Okay. You have like your own secluded team of like warriors, bro, who listen to what you say. I have been seeing Anubis, Anubis. Also, okay, in my mind's eye a lot. Somebody here could be walking in that energy of Anubis. I don't really know much about that god, but maybe that is you. You are a reincarnation of that. You are walking maybe in that archetype energy of Anubis or Anubis. Y'all know how mother is with words, damn it. Okay. Yep. This came out in reverse, bro. You broke the curse. You broke the spell. You broke out of whatever you broke out of. The people was supposed to bind you and they were doing that with spell work. It's in reverse. Okay. I'm also seeing a lot of this energy is now reversing to whoever did this to you. This is why here they are suffering from extreme paranoia. Okay. Because they know that they played around in some spell work and this shit's backfiring. That's what's causing them to stumble on their words. That's what's causing somebody to catch up on their wording here. Excuse me. Because it is backfiring. All right. And the binding here, like this shit is unraveling. Okay. Spirit wants you to know whatever binding, you were once in, confirmation burps, you are about to be receiving things. Somebody, confirmation. Y'all. Spiritual confirmation, okay? Thank you, Spirit. That was the like heaven alarm. Okay, somebody's name could be Jade. Okay, maybe your favorite color is jade green. You know, that was a heavenly alarm that just went off, okay? Whatever they tried to bind you with, you about to be receiving it. Somebody here needs a home, okay? Somebody here does need a car. Somebody here may need more money. You see all that? Somebody here may need love. All that shit's coming to you, okay? Tenfold. Your spiritual rank has increased. You did whatever it is that you were supposed to do and what you was called to do. So now it's time for karma to take its natural course. And she loves to do that. She loves to do that. Somebody here could have dealt with some type of a burglary, okay? Because with that alarm going off here, we got theft, okay? I actually am picking up on somebody here could be dealing with some type of break-in. A car could be getting broken into, okay? Make sure, you know what I'm saying, y'all lock y'all doors. You cleanse y'all's vehicles out. Okay? Mother not gonna get all into that right now. Knowledge is power. Look that shit up. If that resonates for you and you're like, oh, fuck, that just she right. Write that shit down. And later, when you have time, do your studying and find things here to help you make sure sigils, smoke cleanses, sage that motherfucker out. Make sure your windows is cracked. Okay, whatever your spirit is telling you to do. All right, we got a Gemini here, so somebody could be a Gemini. Okay, intellectual, communicative. Okay, nervous, intense. Mercury, so communicating, nervous, intense. This is confirmation, y'all, with them and they talking. They talk too much, for one, okay? And somebody here could have even accidentally told on themselves on how they tried to steal something or break in somewhere. Because they talking so fucking much, y'all. These motherfuckers is talking so much, they are telling on themselves, okay? Suffering from extreme paranoia here, nervous and fucking tense. They can feel it in the air. Hence, it's an air sign. They can feel it in the air. Because they know something here is about to happen when you playing around and and curse work and shit, and it's already reversing. You a motherfucking, you slay spell work, okay? I just seen something about the moon. Somebody here could have been doing some type of moon magic on you, okay? Or you may be a goddess of the moon, okay? Maybe you connect with the moon. Maybe the moon has been sticking out to you more lately, okay? Actually, and with that being said, I'm going to pull from my moon deck, okay? Someone's telling me to tap into this a little bit, okay? Something about the moon could be very significant. Maybe someone here can check their moon sign, okay? You could be a moon Gemini. We got a dark moon. Maybe somebody here could have tried to do something when it was a dark moon on you, okay? Maybe you are also connected to the moon, and maybe the dark moon connects to you in some sort of way. It says, spend time in contemplation and meditation in order to seek greater understanding of yourself and those around you. So this is another tool for you to gain with your spiritual gifts enhancing, you spiritual warrior. Maybe you are an astral traveler. You maybe travel to the moon. Okay. Take it however it resonates for you. Okay. However that you are being called to spend more time in solitude, quietness, and alone. Okay. So that you can strengthen your ability of discernment. Okay. Do it however, you're called to do it. Don't let it overwhelm you. You don't have to meditate how they show us to meditate. You are a reincarnated God, okay? You do what your soul aligns you to do. And then once you get there, you'll get there, okay? Wow, we got intimacy here. What's going on? So somebody here has an issue with their relationship, okay? There's some type of issue going on in a relationship. Somebody here that you're intimate with, okay? This could be even a platonic. What that mean? Just somebody you hitting it off with, okay? Take it however it resonate. But they have changed in some sort of way. Somebody's energy has changed, and it's making you not want to be sensual or bond with them anymore, okay? Something somebody here has did is making you not want to have this intimate connection with them. They've changed in some sort of way, and you don't look at them the same. This could be who's talking shit about you. Take it how it resonate. Okay, intimacy too. Remember, y'all, it could be just a bond or somebody you can confide in. This don't have to be sexual. Okay, however you take it how it resonates. Definitely, somebody here. It could be you. You feeling different about this person because this is supposed to be somebody here that you was closely connected to, and they're talking shit about you. This is irritating. Like, damn, who can you trust? Who can you trust? And they don't have nothing good to say about you. Look at this. We got beauty and pain. Beauty, it's crazy. I have this tattooed on me. Beauty is pain. Okay, because beauty is. Somebody here is finding the true beauty within themselves from all this pain that this person or these people have fucking made you go through. This is what has increased your spiritual ranking. You are so beautiful in the spirit's eye, and you should be as well in your own. You are not just this meat suit. You are a divine soul, chosen one. Okay? Every fucking thing that you have been through has brought out so much beauty inside of you. Okay? You also, you are experiencing too a lot of pain, of course, though, from this person that you did. Look at this, twin flame and apology for some of y'all. Okay? This motherfucker definitely owes you an apology. For talking shit about you to somebody else, and then somebody else is picking up on the punk ass shit. Girl, word is spreading around. It's getting real messy here. Like, somebody gonna end up possibly coming and word might just get back to you, okay? Somebody might end up calling you, okay? Something about a phone call could be very significant. Maybe, though, you have been seeing spiritual numbers, too, okay? You could be seeing numbers. Maybe somebody here is distracted. Something about a text message or maybe, or something like that could be significant here. Okay. And really all it is this motherfucker, whoever this is, they regret not being in that energy they were supposed to be in for you when it mattered. Okay, yeah, look at them. Just fucking toxic and messy as fuck. Okay? This is what they are. This is how these people feel about them. They talking shit, y'all. And you didn't change. Everybody changed in. Bitch, it is not whatever date it was then when you was going through what you was going through. Why the fuck can't these people keep up? Catch up can be significant. Okay? Something about catch up. These people, why the fuck they can't keep up with the time here? You understand me? Because you are not who the fuck you used to be. Okay? You are not your past no more. Your past made you. You got spiritual rank. You completed your motherfucking soul contract and what you came to do. This is why you're not bound to these bounding spells no more. Because you've been walking in your motherfucking truth, chosen one. You've been walking in your truth. They intimidated as fuck by that. And they getting ready to lose everybody around them. Don't nobody want to hang out with no toxic, messy ass motherfucker. Of course, dismissed.